Today on the net, American celebrities demanding tougher gun controls. Mitt Romney accused of buying Twitter followers. And YouTube introduces a face blurring tool. Last week's mass shooting at a showing of the latest Batman film in a Colorado cinema has stirred up strong emotion and widespread reaction across the US. And yet the presidential candidates have yet to bring up the issue of gun control, a particularly sensitive issue in America. Local web users, including a host of names from show business, find this unacceptable and so have taken to the web to bring the debate back into the spotlight. Jason Alexander, who became a household name playing George Costanza in the TV series Seinfeld, was one of the first to comment. The actor posted a message on Twitter saying he finds it unbelievable that the military assault rifles used by the Aurora massacre suspect are available to buy in shops. He posted a more detailed article online on Sunday in which he says he cannot understand why people wouldn't support proposals for stricter gun control. Other celebrities, including actor Jim Carrey and singer Bette Midler, have also posted messages, again demanding stronger gun control legislation in the US. Even Australian media tycoon Rupert Murdoch, who owns several American newspapers and television channels, has got involved, saying he thinks the issue needs to be discussed. But not everyone shares the same opinion as these public figures. Numerous web users have responded by saying in the US it is a constitutional right to be armed and that it's unacceptable to want to implement tougher gun laws because of one solitary incident. The presidential campaign continues in the US and Barack Obama and Mitt Romney are still neck and neck in the polls. But the Republican candidate is lagging behind the outgoing president as far as popularity on social networks is concerned. The former governor for Massachusetts only has a little over 800,000 Twitter followers, compared to some 18 million for Barack Obama. Something which allegedly prompted Mitt Romney to get his wallet out this weekend and buy some support to bulk up his following on the microblogging site. The accusations came after a study was released by American website 140elect.com showing that the Mormon candidate's account appeared to have gained over 100,000 new followers between Friday morning and Sunday. Pretty impressive figures considering prior to that, Romney had been racking up a rate of 3,000 to 4,000 per day. And although Mitt Romney was quick to deny these allegations, web users have been crying foul play, largely under the Twitter hashtag #MoreFakeMitt. Social networkers condemn the Republican candidate's apparent attempt at reducing the gap with Barack Obama and object to the fact Romney is trying to win over support from abroad. Some remind him, somewhat sarcastically, that his new followers from India, the Philippines and also Malaysia won't actually be able to vote for him. But some American web users are more skeptical and have remarked that some of Mitt Romney's new supporters have the same profile photo, which would suggest the Republican candidate has in fact himself been the victim of a manipulation attempt. Data analyst Zach Green says it's too obvious a ploy for the Republican camp and suggests that somebody else may have bought the new followers for Romney to embarrass the campaign. If this theory turns out to be correct, then it remains to be seen who is responsible. YouTube introduced a face blurring tool last week to protect the identity of people featured on the video sharing platform, a feature that will prove particularly useful for activists the world over, starting with those involved in the popular uprising in Syria. By hiding their identity, they'll be protected from possible reprisals by the authorities. Over 2 million children in Colombia are forced into labour, and the Telefonica Foundation has decided to address the problem by creating an application called Yo Digo Aquí Estoy, meaning I say I am here. Anyone can use the tool to report a case of child labour by localising the child on a map with additional information if possible, such as a photo. The keywords are also being used on Twitter to maximise chances of coming to their aid. The police then receive the information so they can intervene to get the child to leave the job and into school. 4-year-old Robin loves dreaming up amazing adventures, and his dad, Damian Barasha, decided to bring one of them to life. So he put together this short animation from Robin's drawings, a tale of pirates, a knight in shining armour, evil robots and even terrifying dinosaurs. And the story is narrated by the budding author himself.